Hi, lovelies. I don't know. Hi, lovelies. Um, if you watch my TikToks, you know who I am. But if you're new here, my name is Brooklyn, and I bake desserts. Or I have a business. I have, and I just listened. I just watched. I just watched my videos and I'm annoyed because it moves and you guys can hear that and it BMO. So this is a disclaimer. So if you get irritated, just fast forward to me baking and you'll have delectable. I don't want to put music on, but like I have, and I'm 16-year-old baker, and this is my first YouTube channel, and I got a mic. Sorry, I didn't think you wouldn't hear, but yeah, I have a mic. I have a mic. I have a mic. And tonight we're gonna bake cinnamon rolls. Usually I'll do baking vlogs when I am going to sell for next week or the upcoming week for school. But it's summer and I want to practice, so I'm just gonna bake every time I go out with my friends. So today, like I said, we're gonna bake cinnamon rolls, and I can't try it out actually because I'm on a diet and I'm trying to get right before 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 school starts. So I'm locking in. So I'm not gonna eat any of these, but maybe at the end I'll give you guys their reactions. And this is not my first time making cinnamon rolls, but like throughout the year I do make things for the first time because I do get excited about making new things. But I usually make cakes, well, not like little cakes like in the little tray. I'm known for my brookies and my brown, I call them brownies, but it's brookies, and they're really good. So yes, so tonight I was really in the mood to bake cinnamon rolls because I really want to. So if I'm not gonna talk for most of it because I will be either dancing because I'm gonna listen to music because originally I was gonna watch my movie I have to watch, but I'm in a more dancing mood, or I don't know, but I won't be talking as much throughout the video, so I may have some voiceovers or may not. But this is my first YouTube channel, and my first first video. So hope you guys like it, and I'll try to edit it the best I can. This is my first time editing like a video. Doesn't lie. But let's get started. First we're gonna make powdered sugar because I don't have any, and we're gonna refill all the containers. Because they're all empty. So let's get started.
Some people think I'm acting words for word. Suffice to say, this is a quaint affair. But no one really knows me like Harvey. And once you've met him, I'm sure you'll agree. Just wanna know who he is. You wanna see what it is. Am I Harvey? Nobody knows what I see. Nobody knows I'm waiting for you to call. Parked at the moon amid an empty street. We felt the remnants of the evening heat. Said Harvey, let me be the one to say I wouldn't dream there's any other way. You wanna know who it is? Wanna go? You wanna see what it is? Nobody knows what I see. Nobody knows I'm waiting for you to call. Nobody knows what I see. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, crazy for you, oh boy. Nobody knows what I see. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, crazy for you, oh boy. Nobody knows what I see. Nobody knows I'm waiting for you to call. Nobody knows what I see. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, crazy for you,
Hey guys, or hi lovelies, because that's my intro, and we are back after that song break, which I don't know if it's a song or not, but I don't want to get sidetracked. But in the beginning, if you're confused, because I said we're baking, because some of my things were not filled yet, so I I filled it up and got ready. So yeah, I'm just baking now, and yeah, I don't really have a lot to say because I don't really know what's gonna happen next. Oh, the blooming. Oh wait, I already said. I'm gonna say later, but I messed up on the blooming because you're supposed to like bloom. I don't know what that means. I go into more detail on it later, but yeah, and the butter was kind of chunky, not gonna lie, and I feel like I could have done a lot of things better, but I feel like I did good. And I sped it up because it took forever. And I try to organize my station as I go through because it irritates me how messy it gets. So that's why. And also, I'm just slow. I'm just a slow baker, which is kind of annoying. But yeah. So for the dough, you have to let it sit for an hour after you made the dough to rise, to activate the yeast. And then I go into not detail, but then after you rolled them out and rolled the cinnamon into it, then you have to let it sit for another 30 minutes. And my recipe that I use, because I use recipes, it didn't say, it just didn't, it says do it until it's doubled in size, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. And I'm sorry guys if it's off camera. I had to be very inventive of how I showed you guys the angle, so this is it. And this is about to take like 50 seconds for you guys. I was kneading this dough for like a good 8 to 12 minutes. It said 8 to 10 minutes. So I put the pedal to the metal, guys, because it said till soft and stretchy. So when you see me stretch it later, that's me that's me trying to see if it's ready or not. Yeah, you see me going double fast. And I stopped listening to music because it wasn't the vibe anymore. I don't know. I just don't like. Well, it depends. But sometimes I don't like listening to music, so I just continue watching my movie. So yeah, kneading takes a minute, but I feel like if I get a good recipe and adapt it to my own and do something I like, I think the dough can become better. Because I think it was alright when I did try it. I'm not gonna lie. It was cool. I feel like my friends were low-key hyping me up too much, but I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm eating this dough a lot because, oh, look it, I'm done.
1 hour later.
And we're back, guys. An hour later, it's doubled in size. Looks pretty cool. It is cool. But my favorite thing to do when the dough rises is punch it, and then it deflates a little bit, but it's still cool. But with this dough, it was a little bit fluffy, a little bit. But yeah, I don't really give you guys a great angle on me rolling it out, which is PMO really hard. But it took me a while. Oh, there you go. That's a little bit better. But guys, I did not had a rolling thing, a rolling pin. I think that's what it's called. Sorry, I have my retainers in, and I slur really bad with my retainers in. But I didn't have a cup. I didn't have a rolling pin, so I usually use a cup. And guys, I had to trust the process so bad. Like, you really, really have to trust the process with this, because it was. You see how it's expanding back? Like, I had to stretch it out. Like, I wasn't tweaking out. I knew it was gonna just take some time, and it's taking y'all like a few seconds, guys. It took me like 10, 12 minutes to do this again, and yeah, it took me a minute, and I wanted to roll it up as big as possible, so like be able to, what the heck? Oh, okay. So I would be able to put like, so it can be a lot, and like, so I can, because it said like, the recipe said in coin thick, so I was trying to go for that, but I didn't want to go over my tray. Oh, but for this recipe, it said put melted butter, then the cinnamon, no, then the brown sugar, then the cinnamon. I think I prefer mixing it all together, then putting it on, because yes, it looks cool. Yes, it's better, but the melted butter was going everywhere. And then I feel like when I was eating the cinnamon rolls, I can get like a lot of cinnamon. But like, you know, I didn't really like that. And like, there's clumps in it. Like, no, I just don't prefer it. So I think when I make cinnamon rolls, I'm just gonna like combine it, then put it on, because I think it's better and it's easier than doing this and measuring out. Then, oh man, and I put extra cinnamon, extra brown sugar, so you know, had to hook my gals up. But you see, I was gonna do it that way, then my brain locked in, and then I decided to do it the long way because that makes more sense. And this is probably my favorite part of cinnamon rolls, because it's, you roll it. And I'm gonna tell you guys now, I cut it into 11 pieces and not 12, and I'm kind of annoyed because it's an uneven number, but it's okay. And you see here, like, I'm cutting it off, and I have a little pan, but then I was like, wait, why don't I just see how much I get it, pre-cut it? So I see I get 11. You saw me count it. So I'm like, ugh. But yeah, look how satisfying that is. And I'm using like a bread cutter. So yeah, you see the little ridges on the head. And guys, I was washing my dishes and it cut my finger. So I had tiny little cuts on my finger. Oh, I feel it right now, guys. I would take a picture and show you, but it's like hardly noticeable. So in this pan, I was able to fit 9. I'm like, dang. I was trying to fit more. So then I get a little cake pan and put those little 2 in it. Perfect timing. And yeah, I talk about more about how I did a little bit more research and etc. But now they have to sit for a minute
But while they sit, we are going to make the icing because I don't feel like making it tomorrow. I don't feel like making it when they're ready because I'm ready to go to bed, okay? Because it's 2 a.m. a week later. So, yeah, yes. So, we want it done and ready to go. So, this is me measuring it, and it's like basically powdered sugar. And oh, in the beginning, you can see me like sniffing the powdered sugar. It's because it smelled weird. It smelled like fake, and I just made it, and like I tasted it, and it was like it tasted like powdered sugar. So I was kind of confuzzled, but that's what I like use majority of, and yeah, and it said add some vanilla, so I think vanilla just deepens the flavor of the icing. So, yeah, but you're gonna see here, I'm gonna put more powdered sugar because I wanted it to be more thicker, because I wanted it to be more like a buttercream, but it's what the recipe told me, so I'm cool. And I added more milk to like make it like not too thick, and I didn't add any vanilla because I measured with my heart, so I didn't really care for that. But what I will say for the cinnamon rolls, you have to eat it like within 3 days of making it, because I put the icing on, and then I put the icing on them, and then they were good for a cool minute, but then like I just finished eating my last one, and I'm not gonna say it was gross, but it was soggy, so it was kind of gross. But it was still good, but it was kind of gross, you know. So, and that's what I was able to taste, the cinnamon. So yeah.
A few moments later.
Hi, lovelies. Yeah, that is the right way. Wait, I was checking if it was the right way or not, or I guess this looks more pretty, but it's been 3 hours. I think that's the whole video thing you guys were watching. Um, now the cinnamon rolls have to proof again, aka they have to grow again, and they have to do that. They have to do that for 30 minutes. It only took a long time because the dough had to double in size, so that took a while. And it's almost 12. They have 10 more minutes to proof, and I just wanted to talk to you guys because I really like holding my knife. But I've decided that I will do them reacting to it because that's more fun. And yeah, I finished my movie, so I'm gonna do my 2 pages I have to do. And if you're in my class, you know it. But I have to do my last critique. That's why I was watching the movie, because I was listening to music, and I was like, I actually need to log in because it's 2 hours, and I was trying to finish by today. Well, I'm not gonna finish by today. I'm gonna finish by tomorrow. Well, I'm not gonna finish by tomorrow because tomorrow it ain't tomorrow until I go to sleep. So yeah, and I can't go to sleep until they're cooked, and I make the glaze, and they're all in my fridge. I forgot, but yeah. I'm gonna get their reactions, and I'm gonna show you like when they're done proofing. But I've decided that for a fluffier texture, because there's something called blooming I was supposed to do. Sorry, my Vaseline ran out. I got dry. With blooming, with this certain type of yeast, I used, and I didn't do that. So I don't know, but it looked pretty good. So if I messed up, but I'm gonna put milk in it because I searched it up and it says it. Why do they do that? Well, it creates a humid, steaming environment in the oven, and basically all the juices, like all the cinnamon, all the butter that comes out of the cinnamon roll, and the milk that's in it, the milk like soaks it up like a sponge. So everything that comes out of it, that while baking, it soaks it all up and it makes it soft. And um for a rich gooey syrup. And yeah, there's a video on it, but I'm gonna put milk on it too, because milk in it. But I was trying to make 12, but I made 11. So I hate that it's odd, but I don't know. However much my mom wants to keep. Well, I'm gonna take the 9 to the peach, but what? But I'm gonna put milk. Oh crap! I don't think I can put milk in the because there's 2 in a circle pan. It's just 2. You guys will see. Man, but I guess I'll give it to the people I don't like the least. No, I'm kidding, guys. But that's pretty much it, guys. So I'll come back to you guys. Come back tomorrow, because I still have 5 minutes till tomorrow. So I'll come back tomorrow when I'm at the beach day. And you know what? No, I'll come back when we're gonna make the guacamole, and I might yap during that, but I don't like. It's just gonna be me making guacamole. But yeah. For now, TTYL lovelies.
12 seconds later.
I think when I do get because I had a tripod, but I don't have a tripod. So when I do get a tripod, I'll like have better places to prop it up. And I don't want to like record and talk at the same, because I used to, but then like I think it's better if I don't, because I'm locking in. Maybe I'll try out next time, like, because that was my original idea when I got these microphones, because I have 2. But sorry guys, that's a little disclaimer. Like, I'm sorry for the jingling you're about to hear for the next like 7 minutes of me yapping. But it's time to put them in, and I'm gonna put the milk in, so you guys are gonna see that. Okay.
Yeah, I know you guys like that intro, like that me doing that like rising above or whatever. You guys knew that, like that looks so cool. But I yapped a lot, so yeah, I'm just putting them in the oven right now. And when they get out, they're gonna be like up, down, left, right. Like, they're gonna be so funky. I'm warning y'all now. And I do put milk in the cake pan, and I'm just gonna let y'all know I had to scrub for a good 5-10 minutes getting all that burnt milk out. So it was not one of my greatest ideas, but I tried it out. And I don't know what else happened. Oh, but I put it, yeah, they were looking like that. So I let it rest for the night before I took them out, and it like inverted, so it all sunk, which is kind of annoying. But I will be quiet for now because I've been talking for like 15 minutes in total, 20 minutes, and yeah, so this is how my cinnamon rolls came out, and you guys shall listen to music for the little bit of this part you have.
Hi guys. We're at the beach and yeah, it's kind of awkward because they're just staring at me, but they're eating. So I'm just gonna yeah.
Do we just rate it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god! Wait, no glaze. It's like not too sweet, but it's still. Oh my god.
This is good. I put milk in it so it can like make it more fluffy.
Ooh, I could tell. They're big as fuck, bro.
No, okay. I don't like desserts because like they're really sweet, but like actually this is really like
Yes.
it's not too sweet. It's actually good. Like it has a little bit of saltiness.
On the
Not in a
bakery
bad
one
way
day.
though. Yeah.
Hello guys.
That part. Oh, these are good. I can taste the cinnamon really good.
Okay, you guys can say bye if you want.
Okay, bye.
Several days later.
And we're back. A week later, coincidentally, I'm going to a beach again for my sister's birthday. So, happy birthday! Happy birthday to my sister Diamond. She's turning an age I won't disclose, and yeah, we're about to go party up at the beach. But that's it for today, guys, or that's it for this video. I'll see you guys when I bake again. I don't know when or how, but I will bake again. So, bye, my lovelies.